All right, next shoe for today, Defiant or Band Couture black and red box. You know what it is. That means it's going to resell for stupid money. It's a size 8.5 of the Air Jordan 1 High OG Defiant. And the style code is BQ6682-006. Black gym red muslin. And that's that kind of sale color. The price of, I think Ty at HouseOfKicks.com, my partner in the AHN, he said a couple of days ago, he was like, you know, they're going to bump the price of the Air Jordan 1 up. And they're going to do it slowly, and they're going to use a limited release to do so. He was right. Perfectly right. This shoe is $175. Now, there's a model that looks very similar to this, and I'm getting ahead. I haven't done the sticker yet. You know, it's $175. The color is black gym red muslin. This 8.5, the UPC is 192, 500, 290, 514. There's a 16 at the end. This 8.5, right? I'm just trying to hit these points before I get to what I was about to say. There's our stamp at the top. And that's 01/11/1906. Paper is just a traditional white paper with the kind of corrugated lines in it. Now there's a Jordan that I recently did, and it was it looked like a Statue of Liberty kind of green. It had the same exact feel as this Defiant, which this does not feel like premium leather to me. It feels like a painted leather. It's really rubbery as far as I'm concerned. It does not have that soft kind of texture, because anytime you paint leather, that's just the way it is. But this thing feels plasticky to me. You know, even with the Nike Air and leather on the tongue. And if you look at the inside of it, and it's lined with this kind of satin lining. What Tayyib was saying was that they're going to increase the price of the shoe. That inside. And it's like a satin on the inside as well. And they're going to do it by introducing a shoe where they can bump it up to 170 or 175, because the Air Jordan 1 has become such a popular model in both mid and high that Jordan Brand is going to take advantage of it by earning bigger margins on shoes that we're used to paying 160. So we're cool with that. We get a bump up of 175 on this Defiant. And now if they want to release a white and red Defiant, you're going to have another $15 extra for the Defiant label on the Jordan. It's not cool. I'm thinking that in Nike's push to become so dominant, they're going to start losing a lot of people. I wrote an article about Vans today. Give you the production date real quick. 09/05/18 to 12/27/18. Now stamp 12/27/01/11/19. We're good to go. So that's within our 4 weeks. When I was writing about Vans today, I talked about the fact that Vans had crossed over into the black community for shoe sales, and they've seen like this ridiculous amount of growth. Like I think it's like 36% growth. This is not sale. This muslin has kind of a yellowish kind of tint to it. And let's see if I can back this up, and that yellow, we'll see. You can see it a little bit better. You can't. My camera is making it brighter than it actually is. There's a little bit of a yellow kind of tint at outsole. What I was saying is that you have like black kids who are rocking Vans now. They were able to cross over by being authentic to who they were. There's no huge price increases. When they do make a more limited shoe, it's still right around $75. People are starting to look at Vans as a true option, because would you pay $175 simply because this is called Couture and it's band colorway? Or would you pay $75 for a pair of Vans Yacht Club, right? Or Vans Retro that could come in the same colors, but it's only going to run you a small amount of money. I think Jordan Brand has to be really careful with how they're positioning themselves and pushing these small increases on particular models. You know what I'm saying? But that's it. I talked a whole lot in this. Sometimes it's not just about the shoe. I do like to bring up other stuff. But that's it on the Defiant. I still think it should have been 160. They should have just left it there, but because, you know, it is slightly more premium, I guess they're justified, and we're going to pay for it. Also, it's one of the few Jordan brand releases I've seen, a high OG in a while, that did not include an extra set of shoestrings. One set of shoestrings, additional $15, simply because they painted the leather in a gloss and put a red stripe around it. Something to think about, man. Really something to think about.